Hi guys, I would just like to say this. We're gonna do a speed run of all 4 teams, but I would just like to show you guys off before we start. Because I'm not gonna be saying that much during the speed run. We're gonna be doing Amy Team Rose, so I'm not gonna be saying as much because I want to focus on the game. But as you can see, I've unlocked super hard, which to unlock it you have to get all A ranks on all the storyline missions and all the extra missions. Now, if we remember correctly, Sonic's extra mission is just beat the stage as fast as possible. Team Dark is just based off of time. There's no score or rings time. So you have to beat 100 enemies in a specific amount of time. The time varies on depending on what stage. Like for example, this one is timed 13 minutes and 16 seconds, but it's still an A. Even though this one's 6 minutes and 54 seconds, and that is well, no, that's the last stage. But that one's 6 minutes and 23 seconds, and that is an A. So Team Dark is probably the second easiest one because if you go through the whole entire stage, you can be easily defeat 100 enemies. I think the hardest one for them is Casino Park and Bingo Highway because most of the enemies are on the pinball tables, and you can't really control what your character's doing on the pinball table. You can move right, but it's really fucking wonky. That took like fucking forever. Team Rose is the same way. They're the easiest one because all you have to do is get 200 rings, which is easy to my opinion. They're like the easy mode, of course, because that's what happens when you're playing easy mode. So that's why I like to say that they are the best of the group. Team Chaos is more sporadic. I think the hardest one is Bingo Highway. Bingo Highway. I'm gonna give you a few tips on getting an A rank here. I'm not gonna show it off. The original mission was that you had to beat the stage, by getting 10 casino chips scattered across the level. The problem with that is the fact that you have to get all 20 of them on the extra mission. That being said, you should kill everything that you see, because of the fact that you will not get a time bonus regardless of what you do, because the game will tell you you cannot beat this stage unless you have mechanic help or you're that fucking good. If you're a casual player and you want to get an A rank on this stage, just beat all the enemies, because all the enemies will automatically get you an A rank mission. That being said though, that also goes for this one as well, because you have to destroy 50 of them. Although the last time I did this one, I got all the things in one. I got all the fucking things without backtracking at all, and I still came in at 11 minutes. That's fucking saying much. Lost Jungle is a lot easier because it's a small dense Chow mission where you have to find 20 Chow. There's some that hide from here to there, but you can easily find them. This mission, however, is you saw that we're supposed to burn out all the red fire torches, but this one's the blue red torches. Instead of 60, it's 46. Problem is though, is the fact that you need to be careful because of the fact that you remember that what's it called? When you go inside the haunted mansion, there's an area where you are like on a spider web. You have to take out all those blue fires with SBO, but you can't fall off, because if you fall off or get hit by the flames, you pretty much have to start all over if you want to get an A rank on that one. That one's easy. You just go as fast as possible without being detected. This one, on the other hand, you will automatically get an A no matter what you do, because of the fact that it gives you so many fucking points because you're trying to kill everything. But my suggestion to you is that be careful and be mindful, because most of the enemies that you kill on Final Fortress to get all 10 keys instead of 5, you have to make sure that you have your super team blast or what the hell it is, because of the fact that most of the enemies, the big enemies, most of them you have to take off their helmet to do damage into one specific spot. I never showed off the enemies because they're a dick to fucking kill and I hate them with a fucking passion. But that's why we're gonna do that, okay? Now then, with that being said though, this one's just as fast as possible. Pretty much, if you get an A rank, if you get an A rank on this one, you should definitely get an A rank on this one, because it's pretty much the same thing. It's just that you have to go as fast as possible. This one is instead of 3 golden turtles, you have 5, which is kind of reasonable. Casino Park is just, instead of 200 rings, you have to get 500 rings. It's not that really fucking big of a deal. I mean, it takes a lot longer. I don't know how I got a fucking A rank, even though it took me 12 fucking minutes just to get 500 rings. That makes no fucking sense. Rail Canyon. What's Rail Canyon? Oh yeah, you're supposed to get to the station as fast as possible. That one's a dick to do, but that one's also time bonus. That one, I don't like doing the boss fight. So, the next time we meet, we'll do Team Sonic first. I was gonna do Team Rose first, but I'd rather do Team Sonic first. After I'm done recording it, I will upload it on YouTube later today. But after I'm done recording this session, I will automatically give you guys a heads up. Now then, with that being said though, I would like to say this. I'm making a set of rules of the speedrun, alright? I want to see how far I can get with a 2-hour speedrun. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is that every team I do, when 2 hours hits, I will stop the recording, and that's how far I can get in 2 hours. So if I beat the game in less than 2 hours, that's fine. But I'm gonna try to beat every team in under 2 hours. That's the idea. If I can't do that, then well, I'm fucking screwed. I'm gonna start for Team Sonic, and then we're gonna go Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix. I already know I can do Team Rose easily in under 2 hours because I've done it before. Because they're the easy mode. I want to try to go all the way across the board. Now, I'm not going to do the last story, because it's just one big giant boss fight. It's pretty much explanatory. But that's what my idea is, and that's what I'm going to tell you guys to do. Hope you guys have a nice positive day. This will be the newest video tomorrow, and I'll be showing off the speedruns Saturday, Sunday. Yes, there will be a Sunday video, but it will just be a speedrun of me trying to beat this stage in under 2 hours of a campaign. And once we're done with those 4, we're going to be doing super hard mode. That's going to make me want to rip my hair off, because super hard mode is a fucking dickish. The one thing I like to say this though is that the one that's going to piss me off the most is the fucking Hanging Castle one. That one is, there's one part of it that makes me want to punch something through a fucking TV. But I'm gonna try to make it a comedic effect, because I know how to make sure I don't lose any lives, because they give you a 1-up on every stage, so that way you don't. Because the super hard mode is sort of easy, depending on if you know where the free guys are at. Because if you know what the free guys are at, if you know that there's a hard place, a hard section of the level that's coming up, they give you a free guy, and once you die, you can just go back to the checkpoint and get the free guy again. So you want to make sure that you get the checkpoint after the free guy. Just want to make sure. But we're gonna do As you can see, I've already A-ranked all the rest of the missions. I've already A-ranked all the missions, so there's nothing left to do but speedrun this and do super hard mode. We'll do super hard mode later, but I want to do a speedrun of all 4 teams. Now, since today is Thursday, you're gonna get all 4 teams on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Monday we'll pick it up again. So there will be a video of me speedrunning Team Chaotix, and then after that I'll start recording super hard mode. But that's what we're gonna do. So technically you're gonna get 3 videos today. You're gonna get this. I'm not gonna do Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm gonna put that on the back burner until next week. And then next week, I'll put the super hard mode with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But Sonic 3 and Knuckles will be next week because I want you guys to make sure what the hell you guys are getting yourself into. So, I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care and stay positive, everyone. That's what we're going to do. I'm changing it up a little bit because I made a video stating that I'm going to do this, that, and the other thing. But I'd rather be talking to you guys while I'm showing you what I'm going to be doing. So later tonight we're gonna get Team Sonic in under 2 hours. I said under 4 hours, but I want to make it under 2 hours because that's what my mindset is. I know I could beat every story in 4 hours because I want to challenge myself. So that's what we're gonna do. Whatever. If I'm over when it hits 2 hours of the recording, I'll just say apologies, and this is how far I can get under 2 hours of each team. But I might try to go as fast as possible. Now then, with that being said, you're not going to hear me speak a lot during the whole entire fucking playstyle because of the fact that I'm going to be focusing on the game itself. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. This is probably going to be like one of those silent things because I want you guys to understand that I'm trying to focus on see how fast I can get. And I don't want to be distracted by it. So I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. And this is going to be uploaded tonight. So stay positive, everyone. Before I go to sleep, this will be uploaded. So stay positive, everyone. I just wanted you guys to make sure what the hell I was planning on doing. I changed it up a little bit. So it's under 2 hours. I can die as many times as I want. But the main goal is the fact that I want to make sure that I do not do this. Also, while we're on the topic, Team Sonic's, before I start Team Sonic, yes, they only have 3 lives, but that's only because of the fact that I did record super hard mode, but I completely scrapped it because of the fact that I forgot to do this, and the fact that I got so fucking pissed off at fucking Hane Castle, which you'll find out when I upload it, and the fact that I want to do this first. So I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. 2 hours. It's gonna be really interesting when Team Sonic, because they only have 3 lives, but I think I should manage. Stay positive, everyone.